Competitors, we've got at least one, and I've heard rumor of another. Jason Bollinger is a Democrat and political newcomer. He has announced, 29-year-old lawyer. Yeah, he's been working for the State Department, and now he practices law in Oklahoma City. Not a lot out there on him. He's from small town in Oklahoma, I believe. Graduated from Oak City High School. From what I could look up, sounds like he's probably going to run kind of as a moderate Dem, which is, a strategy. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But yeah, seems like a nice young guy.
It would be tough for anybody.
Yeah.
I will say this. Who are all of these moderate fuckers that these people are going to bring out? Okay, so if one were to say the average voter in Oklahoma is a non-voter, do you think moderation would inspire a non-voter?
I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to kind of do it a little less bad, maybe. Vote for me. Yeah.
I mean, again, it's hard for anybody, but at some point, it's like somebody has to run over the hill and get hit with arrows. And by running over the hill, it's like the government can be better for you. And they're going to tell you it's not, but it can be. I promise you can be. And these are the ways it can be. And I'm going to inspire over 40% of non-voters in Oklahoma. I'm going to do the hard work of getting 6% out and getting them engaged. And even if I lose this election, that 6% can go get some more. You know what I mean? Like the hard
or run an issue campaign. Say these are the 2 or 3 issues that I really care about that I see as drastically affecting the livelihood of Oklahomans. I mean, it's like Abby Broyles right now. I mean, she did that announcement. I'm starting to suspect it was because she had filed and didn't necessarily want anyone to know, and some intrepid reporter was watching FEC filings and caught it and said, "Oh, Abby Broyles is running for Congress." That's just my guess. I don't have any proof of that, but just based on the fact that she's doesn't really have a full-blown running campaign out there, I'm guessing she maybe did not quite intend to announce as early as she did. Also, we still don't have the maps, and I don't think Kendra Horn's out yet. So good luck beating the former holder of the seat, Abby Broyles. But, you do you. But the deal is they're not running on anything, right? There's no, what is the compelling reason I should vote for you?
If any of them run on the Postal Banking Act, they got my fucking vote. And I feel like if you were able to communicate to Oklahomans very simply, this will ruin payday lending companies, and you'll still be able to get money at low interest rates from your post office, and it'll say your post office. I think you got a couple years that day. I think you do. You got mine. I know you got my family, and a lot of people in rural Oklahoma, because you run into them goddamn loan companies, we call them, and you never walk out of them. So,
man, yeah, that reminds me of doing criminal justice reform work in rural Oklahoma, and I had a guy tell me a story about how in rural counties they use small claims court to refinance payday loans, the payday loan companies just have a whole thing set up where they take someone to small claims, get them over the barrel, and then re-up them for loans and stuff. And I was like, well, and it's a significant number of cases is the way they were saying it. I was like, well, that's horrifying. So yeah, payday or the Postal Banking Act. That'd be great.
Postal Banking Act, man. Just run on that.
I mean, I'd love to see him run on something other than I'm friends with some Republicans.
I as bad does not motivate a motherfucker. If I don't go to a restaurant and say to myself, well, this steak ain't as bad as the other one. That's not how you. I ain't as bad. It's not a fucking inspirational campaign.
Thanks for watching our video. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you want to engage with us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.